Hey, what's going on, everyone? Guys, it's been a rough week. But I'm on the mend. I'm getting a little better. Um, my doctors want me to get the bariatric surgery. Um, I'm a pretty big guy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not the biggest. There's a lot of guys that's a lot bigger than me, and there's guys that's a lot smaller than me. But, I mean, if it's for my health and it's what I got to do, then that's what I got to do. It's a hard decision. So right now I'm working with the insurance and stuff like now right now to try to get that taken care of. But all in all, man, it's tough when they cut you, when they cut your midsection, man. That's your core. You know what I mean? It makes it hard to recover from that. We went to the store and walked around and that today, and it wore me out. I had to come home and take a nap. But when you're laid up like this, man, I mean, it's just the way it is, But I really appreciate all the well wishes and the prayers, man. I really do. We got a great community, man, and we all stick together, and the people all stick together. And they're all here to help one another out, and I really dig that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think we do well as a YouTube channel and a YouTube families that's out there. We might not have, a million subscribers or anything like that. We might not be making big money on there, but, there's much love out there, and that's the main thing. You know what I mean? There's a lot of drama too, but who cares about the drama? You know what I mean? If it don't affect me paying my bills and this and that, I'm good. Once it starts affecting me paying my bills and that, then we got a problem. We got a problem. And I'm a pretty good natured guy, you know what I mean? But shoot, man, it's I don't like taking pain medication. Even though when I was in the hospital, man, when my 4 hours were up, it was like, give me my pain medication, man. Where's the Dilaudid? Give me the Dilaudid. It's kind of like goes up the back of your neck and it just eases the pain. You know what I mean? Gotta love that. But the last couple of days I was in the hospital, they're like, you don't want your Dilaudid? And I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm getting ready to get out of here, man. I don't need to be having that stuff in my system. So I come out and they give me some Norcos and stuff like that. And I guess the laws are changing, man, about pain meds. And it's really a good thing. But shoot, man, when you got to have a pain pill, you got to have a pain pill. And they say to keep taking them so, it keeps the edge off and everything like that. But I usually just take them at night and kind of mellows me out, lets me sleep a little bit. But I haven't had much sleep because of I'm not doing nothing. Just laying around, man. You're not getting tired, I mean, you're getting tired because you're bored, but you're not, you're getting mentally tired. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting tired from working in that, and that's what makes it hard, but yeah, when they cut your midsection open, buddy, it's tough. And this is not my first go around. But the reason why they did it this time was because of my intestine twisted. So the circulation, everything, not that it was stopped, but it was poor. And I couldn't use the bathroom. And I started getting a pain in my side because I have a huge hernia on my side. And they fixed it. That's when they fixed. And when I went into the hospital, they go, well, what's wrong with your pain? I'm like, well, probably right around about a 7. And that's pretty severe, A lot of people would be on the floor with that kind of pain. But, so they got in there and they, did a CAT scan on me. And they come back and says, yeah, you're right, man. You're right. We're going to have to put you in surgery. So they got me with fluids and stuff like that in my system and got me in there and got me taken care of. And when I come out, they said, these repairs are not going to hold. We need you to get the bariatric surgery. We need you to lose your weight and keep it off. Because, I can lose the weight, but then, I shift change or whatever, life changing, and I'm putting it right back on. So we're working on it and see what's going to happen here over the next couple of weeks. I'll be off of work probably until the end of February. Which is probably good because we got a little bit of snow. I mean, not a whole lot. It's more cold than it is anything really. But I'm just in the house, man, and I'm probably going to have to put together a model car or something like that. I wish I could be out in the garage. That garage is calling me. I'm watching these videos, man, and they're like getting things done, and I'm sitting in here, can't do nothing, playing video games, you know, Xbox. And I'm not a big gamer either, but that can get addicting too, you know. But it just sucks sitting around, not be able to do nothing, you know what I mean? I mean, clean up a little bit around the house and this and that, that's about it. But really don't have a big appetite right now, so we're not eating a lot, you know, which is probably a good thing. You know, told the wife, I says, from now on we got to dinner and stuff like that, we just need to get one plate of food and get 2 side plates so we can split it, because, you know, we're just intaking too much. We're eating too much, you know. And we really don't go out a lot. We usually normally just cook at home and eat at home, you know. Since I've been on Midnights and I got that Instapot, I've been cooking here at home. So by the time she gets home, I got meals pretty much ready. She does a lot of the cutting up and stuff, you know, for the vegetables and that. I do a little bit, you know. She can do it better than I am. I said, you know. But shoot, man, you know, my wife, you know, in 2003, I got pneumonia really bad. They didn't expect me to live. But I did, and my wife took good care of me then. And about 5 years ago, I had diverticulitis. I almost had, you know, my intestine almost blew up. I was real close to it. And so that's how come all these hernias and stuff started getting about, because I had to wear a colostomy bag for 3 months. I was out of work for 8 months, man. It was horrible, but we made it, you know. I mean, I've always been able to, you know, wheel and deal, buy a car, sell a car, or whatever, you know, to help pay the bills or whatever and get things done. You know, thank my dad for that. You know, he always taught me, hey, you know, you're not always going to have a good job, but you can always have a good mind and a good ability to sell and hustle the street a little bit and make some side money, you know. So I never had to sell drugs or nothing like that, because we always had some kind of a car lot or a junkyard or something like that. So that's what I learned on, you know. I mean, I worked in a junkyard for 17, 18 years before I went to Detroit Diesel, you know what I'm saying? And actually, after I went to Diesel, I worked there for 4 years. You know, I ran the yard for 4 years. But this is killing me, man. I can't run my dogs. I can't go hunting. Can't do nothing. I'm just sitting here at the house, just biding time. My boss has messaged me on the phone here a little bit ago and says, he asked me how I was doing. You know, says, are you going to be back to work in, you know, next 3 weeks or so, or what's going on? And I just told him, I says, I'm trying my best. You know, I'm on the mend. But if they do these other surgery, it's going to put me back out for an additional 4 weeks. So, yeah, I'm really thinking about getting that bariatric surgery. I think it'll help me a lot. I think it'll help me with my AFib, the medication and stuff that I'm taking. I'm just scared, you know. I mean, I've seen a lot of people get this, and then within 4 or 5 years later, they're back in the same boat again. You know, they're back. They've gained their weight back. Their stomach's stretched back out. You know, what do? You know, I mean, I guess if I do this, I'm just going to have to really discipline myself. But if I discipline myself that much, then why have the surgery? Just discipline myself. I don't think I got that kind of discipline, but maybe I do. Who knows? I mean, I was doing really well, man. I lost 70 pounds, man, and was kicking butt. You know what I'm saying? Then I went to Midnights, turned back around, and shoot, I gained it right. Though I didn't gain it all back, but I gained most of it back. You know. So, I mean, it's tough, and this is a tough decision. So, you know, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate your wishes and your well wishes and your prayers and stuff like that. And I appreciate each and every one of you. You know, all my subscribers. You guys are great. I try to watch some of your content, and you know, I try to post. I'm definitely leaving a thumbs up. That's probably the first thing I do before I even watch the video, you know, is give a thumbs up. So, guys, thank you very much. I just wanted to let you know what's going on. Tell me what you think about the bariatric surgery and stuff like that. The one that they want me to have is called a sleeve. And it's what they do. They kind of cut your stomach out and it kind of looks like a banana, you know, and it just, you know, I'm not sure. I still got to go through some of the stuff and everything to find out exactly what it is, but I hate having surgery, and I just wanted to do it again. But I still have to have a hernia repaired, so I got to make a decision. You know, if I'm going to do this bariatric surgery, they'll repair the hernia at the same time, you know. So, guys, appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to my jibber jabber tonight, and I hope all's well on your end. Have a great night.